Okay, so hold on. I want to explain something. You guys, I say you guys, my phone, I'm literally looking at myself in the phone. I'm trying to be my own best friend. I'm my own therapist. I make these videos. Sorry, they're not for you. They're for me. Because I think I would have been suicidal by now. I think it was there. I think I was ready to give up about the time I started making these videos. All day, every day. I don't edit more than 15 minutes. I don't have the time for it, guys. I know this is not really YouTube worthy. I know that. Dude, there's way better people to watch on the internet. I've started calling my phone you guys because I started out using these videos to talk to my best friend, Mikkel, who moved away 1.5 years ago, or 2 years ago, and it damn near broke my heart. She was my chosen sister. Her babies were my babies. I did a video recently about it. Watch it. I love her, and she's now across the country. And she's sick right now, and I just want to hug her and all of her babies, but I can't. Because when they got sick, or I got sick, we would take care of each other. Anyway, whatever. Side note. What the crap was I talking about? I remember I started talking to Mikkel in these videos. And I was talking to her all day long in these because I didn't want to do Marco Polos because I had too much to say. We still Marco Polo all the time, but it's short videos, you know? And I wanted to see her face and her babies. And I started making these videos talking to her so I didn't lose my freaking mind. I think I was so depressed and so anxiety ridden, and I was losing it, guys. So I started talking to my phone because it was like talking to Mikkel, and I still talk to Mikkel through these. And then it turned into helping me. I felt less alone. I felt like I was addressing my issues finally, because I make these videos when I have thoughts. I have no one to talk to. I mean, when someone else is around, I talk, but it's like I have these thoughts and I'm ADHD, and once they go, it's like if I don't capture them, they're gone. And these are things that I need to work on personally. So, why do I share it? Okay, I am self-trained to take care of my children. My job, I have a video back from March that says, do I have a job? The answer is yes. And if you want to see what it is, go back and see it. This is why I am therapy minded. The other reason why I'm therapy minded is because I have been suicidal several times in my life because of medical issues and depression and anxiety and those things. Been there. Never want to go back. Realized that I needed help. Went to therapists and realized they didn't get my life. I didn't know how to explain my madness. I mean, it's madness. It's my life. I don't know any different than autism kids and medical issues and survival and medicine, and I don't know any different. So this is my life, and people had questions. They're like, I have people. No one understood what I was talking about. I had to fight for my kids to get help when they were 18 months because I was like, these kids don't sleep. I don't know what's wrong with them. One never stops crying and one never sleeps and stops moving. I don't know what to do. Help me. And no one would believe me. So I started filming. If you really want to know our story from the very beginning, go to our playlist and look for our story. Or a bit of our story. That tells you the beginning, and you can start wherever you want. I filmed my kids because no one believed how madness it was. And then I started figuring out on my own and through my own research and through some help with therapists and things like pediatric therapists and behavior therapists and OT, and it was madness. And I learned because I'm like, you people come in my home 1 day a week for 1 hour. Teach me. Work with the kids and tell me what you're doing. And they taught me. they were so excited to have a parent that cared to learn and not leave the job up to them that they taught me everything. And then I figured out how to do it cheaper and better for us. Hence the camping hammock laying on my chair. There's camping hammocks all over our house. First thing I learned, best thing you'll ever do. Other than that, I had people contacting me constantly on Facebook, and I don't like Facebook anymore. I get on there just a little bit because I love my memories. There's some really cool memories there. Oh, somebody gave me information to a new doctor that I wanted. Thank you, Rosemary. I love you. She's my second mama. She goes to my church. She takes care of me. So I started making these videos, and I filmed myself. And then I would have other moms contact me because they knew that I had autistic kids. They're like, hey, I think my kid has this. What would you do for this? And I would give them suggestions. Then I realized, wow, I have a lot of knowledge. I have a really strange, complicated life, but I have really gathered a lot of info along the way. So I was like, why not share it? I feel like I'm a pretty good teacher because of what I've been through in my life, whether with children or on my own or all of those things. So anyway, I felt prompted to start sharing these videos. And the whole reason I'm sharing that with you now is don't worry about me sharing videos. I do this. Was it an Indian Mama Smackdown? I love that so much. I will never forget that. And you know who you are. I love you. And I was like, why not? Why not put my truth out there and say, hey, here's what I'm doing. And maybe it can help you. Maybe it won't. But here's how I'm staying alive and how I'm staying sane and how I'm not falling into depression again and how I'm using, my religion and my reality and everything that goes on along with it. I used to wonder how other people made their life work. And I was like, mine feels so screwed up. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I was so interested in other people. I'm like, who are you really? We all go through so much and it creates us. And we just don't know enough about each other to love each other the way that we should. So, yeah, here's my truth. It'll probably come and go. Not the truth part, but videos. For now, y'all are keeping me alive. And I appreciate that. Thank you.